Hi guys, Jen Barnhill here. I decided to do today's video out of my deck because it's super nice out. So we're here on the first day of the Clean Eating Challenge. I am super duper excited that you guys have decided to join me today. And my hope is by the end of the 7 days that you'll have a better understanding about how you can eat cleaner and what you can do to change your nutrition and health for the better for yourself and for your families. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the 3 principles of clean eating. So number 1. The first principle that I truly believe is important in clean eating is eating 5 to 6 small meals a day. Now, when you do that, it might be different from what you've been taught in the past. Basically, I think pretty much everyone was raised on breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that's really going against what all of the research is showing. What it says now is that if you eat 5 to 6 small meals a day, your metabolism is actually going to increase, and you want your metabolism to increase because that's when you're going to burn more calories. So when you don't feed your body with the calories and the right amount of food, what happens is your metabolism is going to go in like this. So it's going to be waves and peaks and ups and downs, and so you're going to go hungry and full and hungry and full, and when you're down at the bottom of the peak, you feel super crappy, and that's just not what we want to have happen. And the other thing that's kind of more important than just feeling crappy is when these start to happen, your body starts storing excess fat that you would normally be burning off because it thinks that you're going to starve it and you're not going to feed it again. So it's really in your favor to eat more because you're going to lose more weight. And that's really very much against a lot of people's philosophies. So my second tip for clean eating is to eat breakfast. And not only to eat breakfast, but to eat breakfast within a half an hour of getting up. I really believe that eating breakfast does a lot of good in the fight towards getting your metabolism to increase. Because there's tons of studies again that say that you are more likely to lose more weight if you eat breakfast because it revs your metabolism from the get-go on your day. The other thing is when people skip meals, they tend to be grouchy and moody and crabby. And I never really understood people who could skip breakfast because, I like to eat and I eat a lot of food. So when I wake up, I am starving and I'm not one to wait till lunch. And I think that eating breakfast is a huge part of your success. I also think that if you have kids, it's a good thing for you to be an example for them, to show them that it's important what you put in your body and to give them the right kind of energy they need for the day and that they don't need to wait till noon to start eating and get themselves revved up for the day. My last tip, which is probably going to scare some people, is cooking your own meals. I know that sounds daunting and kind of is going to freak everybody out, but because you think it's going to take forever and your whole day is going to be cooking. But the thing is, when you do food prep, like if you followed Saturday's video, everything's already done for you. So cooking your food shouldn't be a big deal. And it's going to save you energy by doing that, because if you're grouchy and hungry and starving and you try and go out to eat, and you're trying to find something that's decent to eat, it's really very, very difficult. I've tried, and it's hard. You can't always find something on a menu that is at all good for you. So you're going to save energy in the long run. You'll feel better about yourself. You'll feel better about the choices you're making for your family, and that you're eating this whole nutritious food. So going back to the principle of clean eating and your metabolism and eating 5 to 6 meals a day, your meal plan is going to depend on when you work out. So some people really like working out first thing in the morning. Not for me, but if that's for you, that's fantastic. Get it out of the way. The thing is, you don't want to eat a great big gigantic breakfast and then go work out. So if you're going to work out in the morning, you should eat a little thing in the morning, something like cottage cheese and maybe a handful of fruit, and then go and do your workout. And then within half an hour of working out, you need to eat something else because it helps you build up the muscle and refuel your body after the workout. So Shakeology is fantastic for that. It's great for a post-workout meal. Like I said, I don't work out in the morning, so when I wake up, I have a full breakfast. But then honestly, I eat every 2 to 3 hours for the rest of the day. I listen to my body, I eat when I'm hungry, but what I'm eating is clean, nutritious food, so it's not just like I'm junk binging all day. And I really believe that is a huge part of this challenge. to differentiate between eating because of your hunger and eating because of your emotions. And we're going to talk about that on another day. So again, the 3 principles of clean eating are pretty simple. All I want you guys to focus on today is eating 5 to 6 small meals every 2 to 3 hours. Even if you have to set a timer to remind yourself, if that's what it's going to take, then that's great. So make sure also that you eat breakfast today, and make sure that you eat it for the next 7 days. If you've never had breakfast before, try it. You might just like it. And if you look in the file section of the page, there's a menu there, and you can have a bunch of great ideas of what you can have for breakfast. And the third is cooking your own meals. So I'd like you to try and eat at home and eat out less. So I hope you guys can get a lot out of this. I'm super excited for day 2, and that's all I got for today. Thanks, and have a great day, guys. Bye.